Hey guys, welcome to a new movie review. We're doing an anime movie this time. We're doing Quintessential Quintuplets. The quintuplet movie with the 5 redheads. This is a movie, to my knowledge, I don't think there's any other movies, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But this movie, going into it, I didn't know much. Like, I know I read the first volume of the series, and that's all I've read when it comes to the manga. I haven't watched any of the anime. I really enjoyed the first volume, and I always knew I wanted to get more for the manga. Christmas, I got the entire manga. I got the 2 box sets that contains the first half and the second half. So I have the entire manga, and I am going to read it here soon. Just like, 14 volumes, a lot to read. So that'll take me, because if I start reading that, I have to read all of it, and I can't read anything else. So I have a lot of stuff to read. Actually, a fuck ton. But we are going to talk about this movie. I once saw it, I think it was last month. It was either I want to say it was December and December. But it could have been also November. I don't know, it was a while ago. It was a little bit ago. But basically, it's just if I did not know going into this is basically the entire end chunk of the manga in a movie. So they took the end of the series, put it into a movie. Well, it's not bad, but as a guy who's not read any of the series, now I know how it ends. But it's not like that's a big thing. I was like, it doesn't matter too much to me. Like, it's one story from he's gonna pick one of the girls. Okay, I know what girl it is, but now I can just read the manga and go on the ride and be like, okay, now I can see, because I know this is the girl he's gonna end up with. All the points going like, okay, I can see where this is starting to, all the stuff with her and how she, you can see these strings of how it all connects. I don't know, it'd be fun. The movie is about obviously the main guy who obviously, I'm gonna say this straight up, I do not remember the names of any of the characters, because like I said, I saw this movie a while ago and I have not read the manga, and my brain is having dumb, can't think of any of the names. Obviously, names of some stuff I know the names really well, some I don't. Some I know certain characters and don't know others. This movie is about him and then having this big festival thing, and he has to help all the girls with he helps the girls throughout the movie for the festival and stuff. One of the redheads is like a person who does I don't know if he does ads or does stuff for TV. He does film or stuff for TV or ads or something, like commercials stuff. She does stuff. She's like a famous kind of person, and then a little bit, and then the other girls all have their own traits. And then throughout this, one of them finds out about this person who was I want to say was their original dad, or was a person who was a dad or original dad or something. He's like, hey, you need to stop following your mother's footsteps and don't be a teacher and be whatever. She was a teacher, but I was don't do this, and all the stuff. And then the dad, the stepdad, I don't think the dad you're saying now is their actual dad, the dad they have now. I think he's more like stepdad, but he took over because he was dating her and he took over watching him and stuff, because stepdad, whatever the case may be. He comes in and stops him and kind of tells him off and stuff, and that part was good. The dad, I like the dad. He does have his moments here at the end where he does care for these girls. He does care for these girls, and he does, but sometimes you don't see it. He doesn't really show it. But in the end, he does show it, and then eventually you find out at the end. There's gonna be spoilers of who he gets. He picks the girl. I'm trying to remember how to explain it, because like I said, I don't remember the names. And they're all redheads, so it's really hard to explain. But I think it's the one with a flower thing in her head. She has a bandana or something. He's the one with the bandana that has the things that stick up, I think. I do not know. I should have brought the manga. I had the manga. I should have brought it down here with help with names. But he picks her. Great. And she's kind of no, why'd you pick me kind of stuff, and has all this a lot of backstory with her and how she treats herself and stuff was interesting and cool. This movie was great. I think this movie was good, and then in the end he does marry her and stuff, and it's how they talk about at the end about the honeymoon, and then how they all want to go together. I'm like, that's not what a honeymoon is, but okay, they all have to do things together still. It's fun. If you like the series, if you like the manga or like the show, I don't know if the show did this in the show, since this is like I said, the end of the series, I do not, and they put it into a movie. I don't know if they did also at the show. We had the first couple seasons of the show, and then they did just the movie to end it, because maybe there wasn't that much left. I don't know, but it's still really great. I would recommend it. I would give it a solid 7 or an 8. I want to say 8. I think it was solid. It wasn't my favorite. And the movie was good. It was solid. I don't think there's anything wrong with this stuff. I'm giving it an 8. Quintuplet movie. What you guys think? Like I said, let me know in the comments down below. You guys can always stay epic. See you in the next movie, you guys. Bye.